I use self-help as a band-aid, and it fucks up my life. Growing up, I'm just so freaking naive, bro. I was that naive kid that never really looks at the effort that people has to put in for something. I was that kid that think that things should come fast. I still have all these ambitions, I still have all these dreams, but I wanted to be someone of significant. So when I was a teenager, I found self-help, right? I started off socializing, got hooked by what they say, got hooked by the book that they recommended, The Power of Now, David R. Hawkins, whatever. Got really, really hooked. And by the way, I was freaking broke, right? I had a job at Dunkin' Donut. I had a job at freaking Starbucks. And I only worked like 20 hours a week or some shit like that when I was 17, 19. It was just a part-time thing as I was still going to college. I remember just getting like $500 or so, $700 or so every single 2 weeks. My wage was like $13 an hour, bro. And I remember putting all these fucking money, like $1,000, bro, $500, bro, was, holy shit, it was like the most money that I have had at the time, right? I was a broke college student, okay? So to think that I would take all this money that I have and put it into freaking programs and self-help at the time, and I would even agree to pay off them monthly by monthly because that's how desperate I was, right? I was so desperate to fix the hole in my heart that I couldn't explain. I was so desperate to change my life. And all these ideas and all these ambitions and all these outcomes and dreams that they show me and who I could have been and how I could have be and the confidence that I can get from them was so, it was so intriguing, bro. I remember just sitting in my room or after going to their seminars, I would just come out and imagine this freaking champ, you know, that already got it, that already got the girls, that already got the money, that already got that Greek god body, bro. And I would make up this whole lame ass, but at the time I thought it was cool, but bro, I would make up so much images and illusions in my brain, bro, and I would feel so good. I would have this crazy dopamine, bro. I felt like I'm on cocaine even though I never even, you know, tried it, right? I was like, if this is what cocaine feels like, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it right now doing self-help. I'm feeling it right now doing cold shower. I'm feeling it right now spending this money. I'm feeling it right now going to these seminars. I'm feeling that shit right now, bro. Like, this is life, bro. This is my dream. This is what I should be doing. And I truly convinced myself that without this, I'm nothing. Without this, I don't got anywhere to belong to. I don't got anywhere to go. So this is it. This is the thing that I should have been doing, right? And after a while, nothing has changed. I actually got really fat. I found myself eating more McDonald's. I found myself walking around the street aimlessly and spacing out. I found myself procrastinating more. And for years, it didn't change shit. My life was regressing. It was going down. And I thought, maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe I'm not going to enough seminars. Why is it that everything I read from the books that they recommended, I never really apply anything in my life? Why is it that every seminars that I go home now, I don't feel that feeling anymore and I felt more empty? And whatever shit that I was stealing, it was just amplified. Why is it the money that I spent never came back to me? And I never get to do anything with it? For a long time, I chased the feelings and not the results. I was so down that I've convinced myself that I'm already progressing just by watching motivational videos, just by going to seminars. And sooner or later, I would find myself trying to sleep my problem off and wait for the next day to come. It would change soon. It would change soon. It would change soon. Something will happen later. It will change soon. Maybe I don't have enough knowledge yet. Maybe I needed more. And this shit broke me on so many fucking levels, bro. That fucking feeling that you feel like you're doing something with your life when you're not doing jack shit. It's really prominent now. It's fucking clear to me now that I've been circle jerking. It's really clear to me now that I've been sold and I've been lied to. And ultimately, I lied to myself. I lied to myself thinking that I already took actions. I lied to myself thinking my life was changing. I lied to myself that I should spend more money because there was something wrong with me to try and fix my problem. I lied to myself. I lied to myself that I should go to more seminars. I lied to myself that I should read more books. I lied to myself that I should, I don't know, take more cold shower. Wishing for a better day to come that never did. And this whole Band-Aid idea, bro, you know, when you have a scar and you put a Band-Aid on, it looks good. Looks like you're gonna heal. The reality here was I was trying to fill a void that couldn't be filled with external things. I was trying to fill the void with self-help. Using a freaking Band-Aid. Using dopamine. Not asking myself where I went wrong. Not questioning why I felt so empty in the first place. I didn't want to eat. I remember I didn't want to eat anymore. I didn't want to do anything anymore. I didn't want to hang out with my friends anymore. Imagine doing something that you once thought was everything to you, and now it's not in your life anymore, and now you realize that whatever you were doing betrayed you, or that it didn't work out the way that you thought. Life throw you a curveball. Your brain convinced yourself that it was different, but you can't fight life with your brain. I became really jaded over time. But what I'm trying to say here is, it's not about the fucking dopamine highs that you should be chasing, bro. More seminars are not gonna save you. More courses ain't gonna save you. More girls aren't gonna save you. More motivational video ain't gonna save you. The only thing that I found that was saving me was realizing that I should get myself away from all that and learn to enjoy the smaller work. Learn how to not break promises to myself every single day. Learn how to show up for myself every single day. Learn how to do something anyways when I'm tired. Right? And I'm not perfect, but just learning that things takes more time and there's no perfections and there's no amount of dopamine in the world that could fix you. Because you've been looking for it for a very long time now and it doesn't fix you. So if it doesn't fix you then, why now? It won't fix you. Learn that the only way for us to feel anything, to feel like we're progressing in life or that we are really progressing in life is to see actual physical results. And that's why I started the gym. If you don't see results day by day, if you don't see results week by week, you know something's wrong already. But I did that for years. I waited years, I waited months. If it's not this, it's the next dopamine, like just these highs that I'm chasing. I was chasing ghosts, I was chasing phantom. I was chasing shit that made me stagnant. And I really hope that you learn from that mistakes, because not only did I waste the time, I wasted my mental health, energy, just to get back up to a normal point again. So do yourself a favor and stop chasing self-help. Stop chasing dopamine. And if you're in self-help, just realizing that if you're not progressing every single day, if you binge watch something and just skip the gym the next day, if you convince yourself that you're doing something with your life already just because of a good speech, and you didn't do anything for the next 5 days, for the next 10 days, for the next week or next month, get away from that shit. Because for me, it wasn't just 10 days or a month. For me, it was years. And I really hope you get something out of this video. If you liked the message so far, if you enjoyed it, you can find some value out of this, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And I'll see you in the next one.